Social media boost versus social media ads. Boosted posts on social media, like Facebook and Instagram, are a little less complex than ads. And they're easier to get a handle on if you're used to your social media's newsfeed. Unlike an ad, a boosted post is simply a regular post that you pay to reach a wider audience. Most boosts cost maybe $10 to $25 typically, although you can arrange more budget and reach. Whereas advertising is much more involved and costly. Definitely, you're talking about the difference between tens or twenties of dollars, $20 bills versus hundreds if not thousands of dollars of a difference. But what are boosted posts? A boosted post appears in your feed or timeline. They are created in the same place you would normally create a post, with the added option to boost. That's why they're called boosting. Boosting posts is a simpler way to advertise, since it doesn't require you to set up an ads manager account and a more lengthy and costly process. For boosted posts, you typically fill out simple things like your targeted audience, your budget, and maybe the length of time you want the post to run. It's usually pretty simple. So what's good about it? Boosted posts are simple, basic, and are great for companies who are just starting out. Boosted posts can be great for simply expanding brand awareness and reaching new users with a small budget. You can simply optimize engagement, awareness, or page likes or followers. What's not so good about boosts? The features when using a boosted post for your business are a bit limited. If you're looking for more comprehensive features that align with other business goals like driving sales or generating leads, you should look at implementing the channel ads instead. It has a greater reach. Now, what are social media ads? LinkedIn and Facebook ads, for example, are created in the ads manager for each platform. They're tracked separately from your organic traffic and run in the background only targeted toward your curated audience. Facebook and LinkedIn ads can do everything boosted posts can do, but much, much more. There's more paperwork, more cost, and more time needed, but can be very effective if strategically done well. And that's really, really important. So what's good about social media ads? With Facebook and LinkedIn, for example, for their advertising, there are many more objectives and features, actually. More specific campaign goals, such as optimizing for increasing website traffic, app downloads, leads, conversions, and more. There's advanced and detailed audience targeting, interest and behavior targeting. There's remarketing options. Oh boy, additional ad placement options like stories, messenger, and the audience networks. You can expand it much, much greater. Spending optimization. Ad managers will optimize your budget to drive the most effective performance. It's really pretty robust, especially for those two, for Facebook and LinkedIn. Campaign reporting. That's big. Insight into what ad types, audience targeting, placements, and more work best for your business. And those are some of the basics, but you see there's many more features for the advertising platform. So what's not so good about social media ads? Facebook and LinkedIn ads can be a bit confusing if you've never worked in the ads manager before. The plethora of advertising options may seem more complicated and harder to get a grip on, especially with all that data and what it means. It can be very time consuming. A full-time job by itself. In fact, many people do have many full-time people working on the advertising component. And it typically costs, like I said earlier, hundreds if not thousands of dollars to be effective. You can't expect to just pop a $100 ad on there and expect the best. You've really got to spend some time, days if not weeks, on working on a really good solid campaign, and usually hundreds, plural, of dollars to get some advertising out there to really, really have a tremendous effect. So what's best? My advice, start with boosting ads. It's simple, but strategically, not just for the hell of it. Work with a creative team or person if you can. They'll help you create good creative and a good marketing plan no matter what. That'll help anything you do. But at the very least, just start boosting your posts. Start simple. Start simple with boosting. Then, if you have the time and patience as well as a budget, or have someone that wants to help you, start an ad campaign. Again, strategically and professionally. Don't waste time and money on ads. Use them as a meaningful and impactful part of a wider marketing plan.